Susan G. Komen, was a very wealthy woman who left a lot of money, and that's who it's named after. But I wanted the story to be real. And the organization looks like Susie, honestly, outreaching, cutting across all barriers. One thing that she really, really disliked was seeing people treated unevenly because of the color of their skin or because of how much money they had. And our organization is dedicated to ending those kinds of inequalities. Well, I'm enormously proud of the work that's done, but I'm also enormously proud of what you all do. It is such a great pleasure to come to a room like this and see it filled with so many women with such great, great potential and such great leadership. And, you know, it's, I look at the quality and the differences in audiences today when I get to address a group of women or visit with them versus what it was like 30 years ago when I started this, and how much more proactive, engaged, and totally evolved all of you are. And I'm so proud to be with you, truly, very proud to be with you. I'm going to leave you with one more story, and then I want to hear some questions, take some questions and answers. Do we have time for that? But, you know, I learned that one thing you can never do is be too excited about your own success. You know, it's a 1-minute story for yourself, and then you better get back and figure out, learn from your failures and not your successes. We all know that. And I've learned plenty of stories that way and plenty of successes and failures that way. But I learned a long time ago about building a team, trusting people who are smarter than you, getting out of their way and trying to set big goals and keep people optimistic, be a coach, not a pedantic teacher, and on and on. But there still was one incident that I had that really showed me what it was like to sometimes think you had a great success and get somewhere and then have it turn out very unexpectedly. In the last term of President Bush's office, he and Mrs. Bush asked me if I would serve as chief of protocol. And basically, the chief of protocol is not the social secretary, it's a different kind of a job. You're responsible for all the standards and protocol of the United States. You're responsible for all the gift giving. And they wanted to expand my job somewhat because they believed that I could help with diplomacy. So also you oversee all the foreign diplomats who come to Washington, 186 of them. And they're all very important people in their countries. And so one of the things we did was create a cultural exchange program called Experience America.